Hello, my lovely viewers. Welcome again to Mathematics and I. It's your favorite presenter, Jeff Nino. And today we have a question that we are going to be solving. And the question is under combination. It says solve the equation 3 to the bracket of n plus 1 combination 3 equal to 7 to the bracket of n combination 2. We are trying to solve for n. Okay, because if you are to solve for the equation, it means you are looking for the value of n. Now, the first thing you need to know about solving problems on combination is the formula for combination itself. Now, combination formula and combination R is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. Okay, this is the formula for combination. So this is the formula which we applying in solving this equation. So if this is the first time joining us, please don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to share our videos. Okay, let's begin the class. Now here, in the left hand side of the equation, n here is represented by n plus 1 and our r here is represented by 3. And on the right hand side of the equation, n is actually n and our r now is 2. So let us substitute this into the formula which was given. Okay, now it becomes 3 into the bracket of here. I have n factorial, but what would I be using now? N plus 1. Okay, factorial. Alright, all over. Now here I have n, but what would I be using now? N plus 1, because that's what I have at all. So here becomes n plus 1 minus r. Now our r here is 3. So minus 3 factorial, then we have r factorial, which again gives us 3 factorial. Then we close our bracket. Equal to, here we have 7 into the bracket of n, which is the n factorial, over n minus our r now here is 2 factorial, and then we also have 2 factorial. Good, that's the first step we take. Now the next step is this. Here becomes 3 into the bracket of n plus 1 factorial over, okay, now 1 minus 3 gives us what? Minus 2, so we have n minus 2 factorial, 3 factorial. Alright, close our bracket, and here still remains, okay, 7 into the bracket of n factorial over n minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial. Okay, good. Let us proceed. Now we all know that 3 factorial means 3 times 2 times 1. And 3 times 2 times 1 gives us 6. So here automatically becomes 3 into the bracket of n plus 1 factorial over here. Now we have 3 factorial now give us 6 into the bracket of n minus 2 factorial. Okay, close the bracket. Equals to here, same thing, 2 factorial means 2 times 1, which is 2. So here becomes 7 into the bracket of n factorial over n minus, now 2 factorial gives us 2, so we have 2 into the bracket of n minus 2 factorial. Okay, good. Now, we all know that 3 can cancel out 2. So if 3 should cancel out 6, we are going to be getting 2. So what do I have? We have just n plus 1 factorial over here becomes 2 into the bracket of n minus 2 factorial. Are you with me? It's as simple as that. Now, equal to, here, 7 can be divided by 2. So what do? I open the bracket. 7 multiplied in the numerator, which is n factorial. So here becomes 7n factorial over 2 into the bracket of n minus 2 factorial. Now what's the next thing we are going to do? Let us cross multiply. Okay, to make the mass be on the straight line. So if we should cross multiply, 7n factorial multiplied by 2n minus 2 factorial will give us 7 times 2 gives us 14n factorial, then bracket n minus 2 factorial. Okay, 7 multiplied by 2 gives us 14. This is our n factorial and this is our n minus 2 factorial. Simple. How? Now equal to here. Now here becomes 2 n minus 2 factorial. Then what do I have up? N plus 1 factorial. It's as simple as that. We have cross multiplied. Now you will see that after cross multiplying, there is no more fraction. What we have is just a straight line, which is better for us to solve it. Okay, let's proceed. Now you will notice that here I have n minus 2 factorial. I also have n minus 2 factorial on the right hand side of the equation. So what happened? N minus 2 factorial cancel out n minus 2 factorial. Okay, and also 2 we cancel out 14 to give us what? 7. Alright, so what do we have left here? We only have 7n factorial, okay, is equal to, what do I have left here now? N plus 1 factorial. Are you with me? It's as simple as that, because all other thing has cancelled out. Now, one thing you should understand is n plus 1 factorial can also be written as, okay, we have 7n factorial is equal to, now n plus 1 factorial can also be written as n plus 1 and n factorial. Okay, n plus 1, then n factorial. And okay, are you with me? Now, you will notice that here, on the right hand side of the equation, now I have n factorial, and on the left hand side of the equation, I also have n factorial. So what happened? N factorial cancels out n factorial. So what do we have? Left here, it becomes 7, and what do we have left here? N plus 1. So if we are to find the value for n, it means I have to take plus 1 to the left hand side of the equation, and it becomes minus 1. So here becomes 7 minus 1 is equal to n. And we all know 7 minus 1 is 6. So it means n is equal to 6. That is the answer to the question for today. So class, I believe you understood perfectly what we did and how we use the combination formula in solving this question. So I've come to the end of today's class. I want to say thank you for watching and thank you for staying with me. So please, if you know this is your first time, don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to share our videos. We are now on Telegram. Please check the link below to see our Telegram channel and also do well to subscribe. We are also on TikTok, just right at Maths Not Hot. You see us there, and we are also on Facebook, Mathematics Booster. These are all the platforms which you can see us. We are happy to see you subscribing. Bye for now.